Hi, Fruity Cutie with the booty. How you doing today? We are going to get into this Santa Claus melon. It's also known as a toad skin melon or a piel de sapo melon. You may see it called. It's amazing. It's like a honeydew on crack. And speaking of crack, the other day I was fooling around. I was filming or something, and I dropped this. Now, if you drop a melon and it cracks open, you got to put that in the fridge because otherwise, if you keep this on the counter, it's going to get moldy. You're going to get ants. You're going to get fruit flies. It's not going to be a good situation. Now, lucky for me, I watch all of Misfit Vegan's videos, and she taught me that you only want to buy fruit when it's ripe. You only want to bring home ripe fruit. So this was ripe when I brought it home. So when I dropped it the other day, I said, okay, I'm going to put it in the fridge. So it's nice and cold. It was ripe because once you put something in the fridge, it stops ripening. Okay? I only buy ripe fruit for this reason because, hey, I might drop it. Also, if it's not ripe when I bring it home, it may never ripen. I've been doing this 15 years. 15 years on a raw food diet. I promise you, it will change your life to only buy ripe fruit. So don't fuck this up. Find a place that has ripe fruit. You can usually find these at an Asian market. If you live on the West Coast, 99 Ranch is my favorite. If you live on the East Coast, then you're going to have like just, Chinatown in New York and just local Asian markets. This is the best. Here in Florida, I like to go to a place called Mango Tree. But the truth be told is I think I might have even bought this in Whole Foods, which is amazing. So sometimes Whole Foods has good stuff. Sprouts has good melon sometimes. Trader Joe's, wherever you go. You can find good stuff anywhere you live. But you got to look around. You got to shop around. You got to drive around. Okay. So we're going to open this up, but I want to tell you a few benefits first. All right. First of all, super, super low in calories. Okay. If you eat fruit as your main source of calories, you will automatically lose weight if you are overweight. You do not have to count calories ever again. You can eat as much as you want. You can be super full. For breakfast today, I had a half of a watermelon and I had a big bowl of grapes. And then this is my lunch. And I'm so full all the time. I don't even have room for unhealthy foods. You got to fill up on fruit. This melon is super low in calories. I don't know exactly how many calories. I'm going to look it up right now because I'm going to eat the whole thing. So some people want to know how many calories. Okay, so the good old ChatGPT says this is about 500 calories. Okay, that's amazing. It's super big. I mean, your stomach is this big. So it's like, 4, 5, 6 times the size of my stomach. When I open it up, I'm going to make sure it smells from the outside. Some other benefits is super high in vitamin C, really good for your skin, really high in beta carotene, great for your skin. Everything I eat is good for my skin. That's why my skin looking good. I'm just saying. I haven't worn makeup in 15 years. I wear some mascara and some eyeshadow and some lip balm sometimes, but not lately. Lately, I've just been raw dogging it, baby. Keeping it real, keeping it raw. Okay? Don't take that literal. But I've been raw in every sense of the word because I don't need makeup anymore because this is beauty food. Okay? This is beauty food. Fruit makes you beautiful from the inside out. I used to have cystic acne. Okay? And that is why I went raw actually in 2011. Really high in potassium, great for lowering your blood pressure. Really good for blood sugar because it has lots of fiber in it. Really good for digestion, constipation. Melons are so good for meals because they're very filling. They're very big. I mean, this costs like $3 or $4. It's a meal. Just one of my favorite foods on earth are melons. Okay, I have another melon here. I just love melons because they're just so great for meals. We got a golden honeydew over here. So it's orange inside, and it's definitely ready to open. So I might have that for dinner or tomorrow for breakfast or lunch. All right, lots of antioxidants, really great for energy. Again, great for your skin, hair, and nails, and super good for weight loss because it's very sweet. This, like I said, it tastes like a honeydew on crack. And if you're like me, if you're a human like me, then you have a very big sweet tooth, okay? And so this is really good for getting rid of those processed sugar cravings because it tastes so sweet and delicious that you will not even need processed sugar, okay? If any raw vegan out there is telling you to consume processed sugar, They are insane. That is absolutely insane. You never want to consume anything processed. Like, what? No, we're not here for that. Okay, so now we're going to open this up. So what we're going to do is we're going to be very careful. I always say this, but some people don't. It's very good for muscle cramps as well. Okay, I just love melons, and I love the Santa Claus melons. Okay, be careful. Again, the sweetest part of the melon is right under the seeds. So always gently and carefully take the seeds out like that. Okay. And me personally, I don't waste time cutting up things if I don't have to. So, I'm just gonna eat it like that. Okay. Ridiculous. You know what's funny about the Santa Claus melons? I've never had a bad one. They've got to smell, though. They've got to be fragrant on the outside, okay? All your peaches, all your melons, your apples, your oranges. Almost every fruit has to smell on the outside. The only ones that don't smell on the outside, watermelons, avocados, grapes, figs. And speaking of figs, okay? I'm on a mission fig impossible. So I'm looking for, oh my God, it's so good. It's so, so, so juicy. Whoa. I know you can't taste it, but just believe me. I'm looking for somebody that lives in LA. I'm going to be in LA in 2 weeks, and I would love so much to connect with a fruity cutie with a fig tree. I'll pay whatever price you want. I'll pay $10 a fig. I don't give a shit. Listen, all I do is buy fruit. I will pay whatever you want. Okay? Listen, I need to try a fresh fig from the tree. So I know it's fig season right now. Please don't make me go to Air One and spend $20 for a box of figs, because I'll do it, but I will not be happy about it. I always do that. When I go to LA every year, I go for this thing called the Summit of Greatness by Lewis Howes. And I went last year to see David Goggins speak. And this year it's going to be amazing speakers as well. Brendan Burchard and Gabrielle Bernstein and amazing other speakers. So, okay, is that her name? Bernstein? I think that's her name. But I'm really going because I just always go. But I love Brendan Burchard. And he hasn't announced, Lewis Howes hasn't announced all the speakers, but I know it's going to be incredible. And he always has one like keynote speaker that is just, amazing. So one year it was Les Brown, one year it was Eric Thomas, one year it was David Goggins, one year it was Jay Shetty. And so I'm looking on the website right now to see if he's announced any of the speakers yet, the new speakers. Hold on. Okay. Oh, you see this guy. Okay. Andrew Huberman will be there. Yeah. Bernstein, Brendan Burchard. He is just an incredible guy. One day Misfit Vegan will be there. But by the way, Misfit Vegan is... Oh, Joe Dispenza was there last year. Mel Robbins, I met her. Inky Johnson, Marissa Peers, Esther Perel. She's amazing. I do love her. Very nice. Jensen Chero was there last year. Vanessa Van Edwards. Wyclef used to do the party. Kyle Cease. Funny story about Kyle Cease. We once matched on a vegan dating app, because I think he was vegan at the time, and we matched, but he didn't like me. Okay, I'm not on the dating apps anymore. I haven't been on for years. Sean T was there. Okay, anyway, listen, look at this. You ready for this? I might take my headphones out, because actually, funny enough, let me take my headphones out. This is on the website.
In 2017, I came for the first time. I was broke. I was depressed. I had no purpose in life. I didn't know what I was going to do with my life. I had just gotten fired from my own company. So I got Steve Jobs. And here I am 7 years later. I am back working for myself. I have 3 employees. I have a thriving business. And I'm so, so grateful to Lewis and everyone.
My wife has been here, and she
yes, I know.
About the atmosphere of the
you didn't expect that. No, I don't have those employees anymore. Because I used to have an assistant. I used to have an editor. I used to have... Let me try to just plug in that again. I'm back on my own, doing everything on my own. But, y'all saw Listen, the summit of greatness is where it's at, baby. And they're like, hey, can we interview you? So anyway, okay. Love you guys so much. That was me a few years ago at the Summit of Greatness. I'll be in LA if anybody lives there, anybody's going to be there. Maybe I'll do a fruit luck. Maybe I'll do a little meetup. I have rented a beautiful Airbnb. So maybe on the last day, I'll invite everybody over to my Airbnb. And yeah, we can have figs, eat fruit, be cute. Okay. If you have any information on figs, I'll be your guinea fig. Okay. I will try the figs I will go, if you know somebody that has a fig tree or they're your neighbor, or I'll go and I'll knock on the door and I'll be like, hey, can I buy some figs for you? Like, it doesn't have to be your fig tree, but if anybody has any fig connections, okay, it sounds like fake connections. If anybody has any real or fig connections, please hook your girl up, okay? Email me, jd@Ms.FitVegan.com. Love you guys. Get yourself a Santa Claus melon. And even if it's not Christmas time, I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.